And good morning, everyone. I have a live look from our tower camera to start your morning off, and it's, well, not probably feeling like morning yet, considering the sun hasn't risen. You'll probably be able to see a few stars out there. The skies are mostly clear. At this hour, temperatures as you walk out the door, 74 degrees in Baton Rouge, 76 in Plaquemine, and 77 in Napoleonville right now. Over the next several hours, we're going to keep those temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. Once we get to 9 o'clock, we're going to go back into the 80s and then 90s. For the majority of your afternoon, some storms also possible later this afternoon into the evening. Highs this afternoon will be in the low 90s across the area. 93 in Denham Springs and Macomb, 92 for a high in Baton Rouge for the afternoon. Future track heat index is going to be on the higher side, so I think it might be overdoing it just a little bit. Probably more like 105, 106 for today. But again, notice those winds coming in from the south. So it's bringing in very moist air from the Gulf, very damp air that raises the dew point and thereby raises your heat index. So it's going to feel hot out there. Satellite radar clear of any showers. We did have several storms yesterday, though. And as I go through future track radar for you, well, we've got more expected this afternoon. They're going to start right along the coast, maybe late morning, early afternoon, and then they're going to move inland. We're going to have some scattered coverage of the showers and storms for your afternoon, and some of them could even last into the evening hours. But you should overall have a quiet night. Once we go to tomorrow, though, Thursday, we'll have another chance for showers and thunderstorms. This will happen right around 3 to 4 o'clock, and that will also last until the evening hours. Once you get past that, once we go to Friday, that's when things are starting to look drier in the forecast and sunnier. I'm not expecting too much rain as we go on Friday. As for an update on your tropics, I'm watching Tropical Storm Henry, which is expected to make a sharp turn north and could possibly impact Massachusetts, so Cape Cod there in the cone of this tropical storm, which will then be a hurricane, so it would be Category 1 Hurricane Henry, but it's not a concern for us here in Baton Rouge. I'm also watching Tropical Storm Grace, which is brewing in the Caribbean. It's expected to strengthen into a hurricane very soon. It is heading almost due west. It's now past Jamaica. It's just about to pass the Grand Cayman Islands, and it is going to head towards the Yucatan Peninsula. Now, the computer models all are in agreement on where it's going to head, and that is to Mexico. So the National Hurricane Center has their official forecast track on Tropical Storm Grace going over the Yucatan into the Bay of Campeche and then into Mexico as a Category 1 hurricane, maybe even stronger. The waters are pretty warm there, and there's not too much wind shear happening there, so it could strengthen further, but it will not impact us here in Louisiana. The reason for that is a high pressure system will set up late this week into the weekend, which will keep us dry, it'll keep us hot, it'll warm our temperatures, and will keep Grace out of our area, off of our shores, and into Mexico. So it's Mexico's problem, not our problem, but our problem will be the heat that we'll have to deal with, and we could see some pretty high heat index values next week. So get ready for it. As you head out the door, though, make sure to grab the umbrella. You're still going to have a chance of some showers this afternoon, and of course some shorts and sunglasses, because it will be another hot one out there, so get ready for it. As you take a look at your 7-day forecast in Baton Rouge, we got a 50% coverage of scattered storms this afternoon, 60% coverage for tomorrow. Some summertime downpours possible. Highs stay in the low 90s the next 2 days, but we're back in the mid-90s as we approach your weekend. Not even a rain chance on Saturday, so rain chances are looking low Friday through Sunday before rain chances are back up by Tuesday. As for your traffic, I'm taking a look